Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some more RTA for you guys. Now, big news broke earlier today concerning Elvira. She's actually not going to be nerfed, in my opinion. She's getting a buff, and the rework is actually really favorable for her design overall. Now, we'll go over what changed actually. The S1, instead of stripping a buff, instead of dispelling a buff, she gets to provoke. 75% chance to provoke. If she's immortal, she gets an extra 25%, bringing that up to a 100% chance. So you do want to build some effectiveness on her. Now, her extra attack before she inflicts Beguile will now have the buff strip attached to it, which is pretty good. It allows her to more consistently apply debuffs, especially if they have immunity. And then the last thing is, well, last two things, she is essentially a floodgate now, like Solitaria. She just kind of sits there, and you can't really do anything about it. Fighting Spirit cannot be gained, period, whether she's immortal or not. The other thing is that her skill cooldowns cannot be increased or decreased by any means, so you can't get reset by Lua, but you also can't decrease it with things like Prophetic Candlestick to kind of make sure she can't abuse that hostage gaming situation that's been running around and getting memed, right, in the past few days. So yeah, overall Elvira changes are pretty good. With a buff like this, I don't think that there should be any compensation necessarily. It's just a straight upgrade, honestly. People were thinking that she was underwhelming outside of the candlestick meme anyway, so pretty good overall, I would say. Now, what am I doing here? Let's go for Zio and Karina. Okay. Yeah, so in my opinion, the buff is going to be kind of nice. You don't expect Elvira to just auto-win games. She's going to be banned if you pick her against Fighting Spirit units. But also, Fighting Spirit units like Emma Landy, they're probably going to be picking things like Elvira with them, just to prevent you from using Emma Bologna and other units that counter their units, right? So it's kind of like the Politis and Cleave situation. Cleave just kind of adopted Politis into their style, and you can kind of expect that as well. Like, people adopted Ocean Breeze Luluka with C. Lilius, or like Bunny Dom with Handguy, or sorry, Bunny Dom with DDR. So yeah, just watch out for that. It's gonna be quite interesting though. Alright, let's see what we got here on our hands. Lua, Knockwall, fantastic. Love to see this kind of stuff going on. What would we like to do, actually? I don't know. What would we like to do? Lua and Knockwall, I don't like what I'm seeing at all. Do we go for an 8 Tywin? We're gonna get reset. We could go Last Rider Crow, actually. I think he's alright here. And let's go for something like a DJB. Right, kind of resistant. He does have a mage to Soulburn, so getting high-res units right now is pretty good here. Can't use Dilibet, unfortunately. He's gonna get shut down by the skill resets. Okay, Spectre, Tenebria getting picked up. We do have quite a bit of splash damage with LRK and Karina, so I'm not all too worried. Oh, what was that unit that popped up on the screen? It's like a vampire dude? Pretty cool. I didn't know that they had a unit like that in the game. Alright, they're going for DDR. They're banning DJB, so that's fantastic. We can go for something like Bunny Dom, I think. We can ban Spectre. We can go for Bunny Dom for sure, right? We ban Spectre Tenebria. I think we do something like this. Alright, he is banning Bunny Dom. That is fine. Probably shouldn't have banned Spectre if I knew he was going to ban Bunny Dom. Why would he ban Bunny Dom? He could still reset with Lua. He doesn't need to S2, S3. I don't get it. Anyway, I should have probably banned Abyssal Euphine if I knew what his ban was going to be. That's kind of hindsight. Let's see. Everything seems alright. DJB with effect resist. Okay. Let's go for it. We do have immunity, double immunity actually, LRK and DJB, so we'll be looking pretty good here. Zio's gonna go first. We can push back the DDR. We'll just focus him down while we can. The Abyssal Euphine will try to burst down with Karina. Oh, he did silence him though. That's not bad. He does have Potion Vial is the thing, so we do have to watch out for it. He's gonna try to sleep the DJB. We're not gonna, yeah, without souls, I don't think he's resetting DJB. So, we're 240 resist. He's probably about 150 effectiveness, assuming a normal standard build. He's pretty fast, actually. So, you know, I don't think he could have like 200 effectiveness. We'll see though. He's gonna go for the reset regardless. Okay, yeah, we did resist. In fact, everyone kind of resisted. LRK resisted. The Karina didn't, and Zio got reset too, but that's perfectly fine. Let us go for an S1. What? Oh no, I did not want an S3 there. That is not what I wanted to do. S3 was really bad. Did not want that. Because he does have Potion Vial here, so he can go for an S3 to strip. That is not what I want to do. In fact, I would prefer to S2, right? I would have preferred S2. Ooh, actually, no, it's fine. He doesn't really have that much effectiveness. Well, that's good. That's actually really good for me. Knockwall can go for the S3. That is fine. You can try to reset. He's gonna seal the Karina. Oh no, he's gonna S3. Okay. This will decrease the cooldowns of the LRK. Right, to kind of reset him here. Pretty good. Yeah, there we go. We have our S3 up now. That is nice. DJB and Zio both still have immunity. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. LRK can S3. He is trying to push us back. He's gonna put Venom on us. All good. All good, all good. Okay, there we go. Let's go for an S3 here. Let's soul burn it. And we'll put immunity up on everybody again. Alright, fantastic. Let's go for a hit onto the DDR. Nice, beautiful, took him out. And we'll just focus down the Lua now, I think. We want to take down the Lua, or... Yeah, let's take down Lua. She currently has a speed buff, so she'll be pretty annoying. Yeah, get that damage in there. Very, very nice. DJB, we can do some healing as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Keeping the team alive. Essentially, we want our team to get a bit lower in terms of health, so that Karina can proc, we can nuke this Abyssal Euphine. You don't really want to touch the Abyssal Euphine unless you're ready to kill. Otherwise, you're going to be kind of screwed. Because she'll get her fighting spirit up, and if she's on Holy Sacrifice, you can't really do much. Oh, he's going to try to... Okay, he's going to S2, but that doesn't do anything. Alright. This will also reduce the cooldowns, because it's an AoE, so LRK is one step closer to popping another S3. I don't think she's on Elbrist. She hasn't Elbrist yet. I think she's on Holy Sacrifice. Some damage there, pretty good. Got a barrier. Let's go for the, we go for Abyssal Euphine here, I think. Oh, she's gonna counter. Alright. It's fine, it's fine. We have to go for her here. I don't think we have a choice. So that counter is actually pretty good, because it lets me S3. We don't really care about the Knockwall right now. I want to kill the Abyssal Euphine. Okay, so let's go for a... Karina's gonna kill regardless. Let's go for a stun here. No stun. Alright, that's pretty bad. Because, oh, okay, no. She doesn't have any of her skills. She only has an S1. It's pretty good, pretty good. Okay, S3 here with Karina. This should kill the, Abyssal Euphine with the splash damage. Might be a little greedy going for the Knockwall instead. The Zio should lap after Euphine dies. Boom. Alright, she is on Holy Sac, and now we get to go with an S1. See if this kills. Probably doesn't. Oh, super close. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Let's go for an S1. You kind of have to. Just pray for a dual attack. Nope, she does counter. Alright. She gets her S3, but can she kill anybody? Karina gets the proc here, though. Karina gets the proc afterwards. I think we're good. I think we still survive. I don't think she kills. Yeah, we're still good. Karina gets the proc. Nice barrier on everybody. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, he's going for DJ. That's weird. He should have gone for Karina there, but there we go. So kind of an easy way to deal with Abyssal Euphine is just use Karina, kind of tank down a bit, and there you go. Karina is really strong into ML Landy and ML Euphine, by the way, so if you're kind of struggling, just try to utilize Karina into your drafts. I mean, I understand she's a limited unit, and some people might not have her, you might not have Rocket Punch Gauntlet, but I've found her to be a pretty consistent answer into those units here. With Abyssal Euphine, though, again, you can, once Elvira comes out, you can use her. Just expect her to get banned. So you might want to pick Elvira and another unit to kind of trap the ML Euphine in draft. Like ML Ken, for example, is another very common ML5 because he's like from the original release of the game. So very common, but use him into ML Euphine. You can also use him with things like Crimson Armament and stuff to protect him from the from damage. And then when Euphine ever does her skills, you can counterattack. It does quite a bit, especially when she's in her traumatized state. Alright, here comes a new challenger. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, we get double pre-bans! So no Lua, no Ayla. So that other guy was trying to be a complete and utter degen with Knockwall and Lua. How disgusting. But DJB, always coming in clutch. You gotta understand units, though. You gotta understand unit interactions. The reason banning Spectre was also really good there is because it took the books away from him, so he could not reset my units. And that allowed me to continue playing with DJB, so he didn't get reset, and we can get that immunity up. Even though I didn't want the immunity up early, we ended up resisting anyway on a lot of units, so most of my units there were pretty high resist. So it worked out. Ocean Breeze Luluka getting picked up. Okay, let's go for Zio. I don't really want to contest with him here, so yeah, let's go with that. What else do we do? Ocean Breeze Luluka, huh? There's no Sea Lilius, no Abyssal Euphine. Alright. Ooh, I don't know what's going on with my mouse. Okay, Ocean Breeze Luluka, what do we do? It's such a neutral pick. I'm not really sure. I'll go Last Rider Crow. I feel like he's alright here. We'll go Last Rider Crow. Zio Last Rider Crow is a pretty good combo. You can just throw a ton of damage at your opponent super quickly. Especially if they don't have mitigation. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my mouse right now. That's, it keeps, like, flicking. Like, it keeps flickering, so... Okay, Ocean Breeze Luluka, let's see, Karina getting picked up, that's fair. Karina's pretty good into Zio, that's why I picked Karina with Zio in the last match. She's actually pretty good against him. She ignores Deify with her splash damage. Okay, Solitaria would be really good into this, right? You shut down the Ocean Breeze Luluka's focus gain. Yeah, Solitaire would be pretty decent into DDR too. You can control him. Could go Solitaria. He has a lot of non-attack skills. Could we go Celine? Benimaru probably isn't the greatest thing here, but Celine might work. Earth Celine. But is that enough damage is the issue. If it's not enough damage, it's gonna kinda suck. We could go Solitaria. Solitaria seems pretty good. I feel like Champion Zerato also seems really good here, but I think we go Solitaria, right? What else could we go for? We need a cleanser of some sort. Maybe a hand guy? Would hand guy be pretty good here? I think so. I think hand guy might be alright. Hand guy would be pretty good into cleansing all the shenanigans coming out from DDR. Well, you might end up banning DDR. I really don't like fighting against him. It's kind of hard to counterpick him, but we'll see. If we can get like a Champion Zerato in here, perhaps. It's kind of hard because LRK has immunity and hand guy has immunity, so it's probably not the best option. It's one of the reasons I don't like LRK into stuff like DDR. For my specific playstyle, at least. Ooh, Aiden. Aiden is probably gonna get banned. Not dealing with the cope evasion unit here. Karina also seems, or sorry, Briar Witch Iseria also seems pretty good into this team. So maybe we go Briar Witch and we ban the Aiden. Who else would be pretty decent? I don't know if anyone else would be pretty good here. Celine? It depends on his last pick. I could maybe go Earth Celine. Band-Aid. Oh yeah, Earth Celine should be okay into this. Because then we can target the Landy, right? For damage. Yeah, let's go Earth Celine. Let's ban out the Aiden. This will kind of deter my opponent from using all his non-attack skills. Otherwise, the Landy essentially just implodes. We also have first turn advantage with Zio. We can probably push back something like Karina, or even the DDR. He's definitely banning Solitaria there, makes sense. Ocean Breeze Luluka can now still do her thing. But Earth Selena's here. Hopefully, we'll put her in the back, we'll protect her. And, yeah, let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Landy's pretty good to LRK and Hand Guy, but again, he can't pop his non-attack skills unless he wants to die. Let's go for an S3 onto the Karina, because if he does go for his non-attack skills, Karina could get pushed up, because we might kill the Landy. So I gotta make sure she gets pushed back and silenced. We will go for an S1. Do we go for an S2 at all? Could go for an S2. Yeah, let me go for an S2. Let's just do this, right? Okay. Get a little barrier just in case he's gonna be popping off on us. Ocean Breeze Luluka could just cleanse here, but again, that procs the Celine, so he's not gonna do it. He's gonna hit Celine. DDR I don't think is gonna pop his non-attack skills. Otherwise, Landy's just dead. But little does he know, my Celine is really, really bulky. 17,000 HP, right? So we are looking pretty good here. This might actually break Celine out of sleep. Even if she's asleep though, DDR and stuff can't pop non-attack skills. I just hope this breaks her out of sleep. Oh, there we go, yeah, so that we can deal some damage here. Let's go for a Soulburn S3. Right, Karina's gonna be going, but she is silenced. She couldn't get cleansed by anybody, which is kind of nice. She will proc, but that's okay. There we go. Get that Celine in there. There we go, guys. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go for the Celine. She's the only. Let's go for the Karina with Celine. She's the only real source of damage on the other side now. We can get our evasion up. And there we go. DDR shouldn't be afraid to pop his skills now because we've already procced our Celine. But that's quite alright because Hand Guy hasn't cleansed yet, so we can still do those shenanigans. Alright, look at that. Celine cleansing there. Pretty good. Getting the... Or sorry, she didn't even get affected, so that's pretty good. Alright, let us go for a S1. Don't want an S3, because then Ocean Breeze Luluka gets to do her shenanigans. I don't want Celine to get debuffed here. She has immunity, which is pretty good. He's probably going to put his S3 up. And Karina has a chance. She has speed buff, which is why she's lapping us right now. She has a chance to just S3 the Zio and deal a ton of damage. Okay. He's going to try to burst down the Celine. I think he still goes for Zio, though. You still S3 the Zio. Oh, he's going to... Whoa! Bold move! Bold move! Alright, he does miss, though, so no extra damage. Alright, bye, Celine. Oh. Sorry, bye Karina. I keep mixing it up. Oh my god. 30 points! Whoa, I wish I got this in the last week of the season for a win. Alright, Earth Celine doing stuff right there. Yeah, she's pretty decent to DDR. Same with things like Benimaru. Benimaru, when DDR uses S3, take the extra turn. You cleanse, you're unaffected by all the venoms and sleeps and stuff, and then you can go and nuke somebody too. Alright, let's go for these pre-bans. I really hope that next season they expand to 3 pre-bans because RTA is getting a little bit stale lately. It's not as diverse in terms of like being able to pick anything you want. It's not as friendly toward that. I wouldn't say it's not diverse. RTA is still really diverse compared to like a couple years ago, but it is definitely not as friendly for like, oh, pick whatever you want and have fun type of thing. So we're gonna go for Fire Cecilia here, because our opponents are finally not first picking Abyssal Euphines and all that nonsense. Well, who knows? I didn't pre-ban it. Oh, there it is. There comes the Navy Captain Landy. Alrighty. We can go for LRK, we can go for Bibulus, never mind, they took the LRK. We can go for... Who's a good mitigation unit? Crow would have been nice. Maybe we'll go Yolha here, yeah? Maybe we'll go Yolha. Yolha's pretty good. We go Yolha, and then what? Bibulus? Maybe we just go Bibulus here. Maybe we just go Bibulus. I go Bibulus Lionheart, yeah? Or do I go Emo Bologna? I think I go Lionheart and Bibulus. There we go. Very nice. I think that should be a pretty good combination here. Prevents my opponent from kinda picking Lionheart into me. Alright, he's gonna go Zeo. That is fine. He's gonna be taking that turn 1. Nothing I can do to stop him. We can probably go for... Since Bibulus is gonna get banned, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, he's going for a Briar Witch, playing aggressively because I'm playing slower. Briar Witch. Might have to ban the Briar Witch. I don't think I have anything to really shut that down. We could maybe go a Tywin here. It's a little risky, but a Tywin could maybe work. I do want another knight for mitigation is the issue. Ooh, Karina also seems kind of nice. You know what? Crimson Armin actually doesn't seem bad either. Let's go Crimson Armin. And let's go for banning Bryceria. We can go Karina too. Let's go for something like this. If he bans Lionheart, we're kind of in trouble, but I think we have enough damage with Karina to burst down the MLandy and the Zeo at the very least. So we'll see how it goes. He's gonna go for Apoc Ravi. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be tough, isn't it? I think we have to ban the Briar Witch though. We don't have any cleanses for that. So we have to do this. He's gonna ban, yep, Lionheart, and now we are in trouble. Let's see if we can actually get out of this with just Karina and Bibulus. Effect rest for everybody seems fine on Crimson Armin. Okay. This is a situation where Apoc Ravi is actually really good on the other team. I probably shouldn't have picked Karina, probably should have picked another damage dealer like Emo Bologna. Emo Bologna might have been really strong here. Alright, let's see what we got. He's gonna push back the Bibulus. That's okay. I'm just gonna go for an S3. Hopefully to provoke the LRK, so he can't get the immunity up. That'd be kind of nice. Boom. Oh yeah, look at that. Full team provoke right there. I don't like that dual attack though, that was kind of bad. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, so we have immunity on everybody. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Let's provoke the... Provoke the Apoc again. Why don't we? Oh, she resisted that. Shoot. Okay, we'll go... Ooh, we can't S3 either. Let's go for an S1 here. See if we can silence. Nice. Beautiful. Nice counterattack too. We wanted that. Okay. Good, good, good. Because now what we can do is proc Bibulus. We get some heals. Hopefully get a defense break. Nice defense break. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So now we can go for the Zeo. Alright. I'm waiting for my Karina to get a defense buff, which should be soon. Right. No, nope, not yet. Not yet. There we go, we should get it here. Let's go into the Fire Cecilia. Yes, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so now we'll go for the S3. Try to get some debuffs going onto the team. And if they counter yet again, we can go ahead and burst them down. Boom, nice. There we go, some more defense breaks coming out, more strips. LRK is still unable to do anything. Very, very cool. Alright, do we go for the Apoc Ravi? She only has 23k health, actually. She's trying to kill the Fire Cecilia, not able to do anything there with a miss, I think. Let's go for the S2, let's get that speed down, let's get that attack down on everybody. Boom. Beautiful. Look at that. And now Karina can go. I think I have to kill the APOC Ravi here. So let's go for her. She's already defense broken, so hopefully this will deal quite a bit of damage. Oh, Landy's gonna counter. Okay. Now another salvo. She's missing though, which is good. Ooh, nice damage overall. Can we control the APOC Ravi though? Oh, is he gonna give up? Look at that, guys. Oh man, control teams. Fire Cecilia actually, look at the debuffs that we stacked there. That is hilarious. We would have just essentially whittled down the A. Ravi's fighting spirit, and we would have been able to get her that way. Then she can't push herself up. But I think that's a pretty good place to end things off on. Pretty fun little match there. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. We're so close to 20k subs, few hundred away actually, so if you can help us out, we can get our milestone video, huge galaxy summons, awaiting. Alright, well, until next time, take care.